Okay, so this is the Gutenberg Editor training video for the Desert Southwest Conference website. We're going to create a post. We're going to work with the different types of blocks in the editor, and we're going to link to a PDF. We'll do this two different ways, and we will work with images and formatting text around images. So here's the document that I want to create as a newsletter article. It's just a simple Word document. There's a title, there's some special formatting, and there's an image in it. Okay, so we start by going to the website. As you can see by the menu on the top, I'm already logged in. This is normally referred to as the front end of the website, the front end. It's what people see when they go to our website. And this is the back end of the website. It's also called the admin view. To begin my post, I click on the Add New option under Posts. So we're going to use the Gutenberg editor, so I need to click on the Use Default Editor button. And a new post looks like this. To see more details about the post, like categories, author, and scheduling options, I need to click on Document. What we're looking at right now is the block menu that's on the right. Okay, so here I've clicked on Document, so you can see I've got a lot more options on the right, and I have my new title already entered in the title block. And since it's already given me that start writing or type or choose a block, I mean, that's the easiest way to continue. So I'll just click there, and I'm going to paste my paragraph from my Word document. Okay, there's my first paragraph. Easy enough. I can keep typing new paragraphs by pressing the return key. And each time I start a new paragraph, I'm essentially starting a new paragraph block. Currently, we have a title block and a paragraph block. If I wanted to add something different, like an image, I can click on the circled plus sign button at the top left and add an image block. However, my article has more text, so I'm going to select the paragraph block. Okay. See, now I have a second paragraph block. I'll paste my next paragraph and continue. My second paragraph is in, and I've clicked on the plus sign at the top again to select a different kind of block. This time I need a quote block. Okay, I've pasted my quote and can do some extra formatting like making it italics if I wanted to, but I'm just going to continue adding the rest of my text paragraphs. All right, now I need to add an image block. It's the same thing. Click on the plus sign at the top left and select the image type. Or the block type, I meant. Okay, so now I can select the upload button to add my graph image. And it automatically added it in. So that's a little bit different from the previous editor. In the past, you would have to click on upload. It uploaded it into the media library, and then you select your image and then click add it was like a blue button on the bottom right hand side. But this time it just puts it right in there. It knows you want to add this image, there you go. Right, so another way of adding another block is by clicking on the little plus sign at the bottom. With any of these other text blocks that I had, I could have just pressed enter to add a new paragraph block, but if I wanted a different type of block, when you're at the very last block of your post, you can have that plus button option at the bottom available to you. And if you don't see it, you can just click on the plus sign button at the top left. Okay, so the same type of block options pop up even if you click on this bottom one. I need the paragraph block. So there we go. Here's my next paragraph. Now I just need to add a line to separate my editor's note from the actual post. Because I like to, well, for these apportionment ones, I need to point to the apportionments page after this summary article. Okay, so I clicked on the plus sign, and this time I select separator. That's the line that I want to add. So here's my line separator and 2 more paragraph blocks. And, oh, actually, I put them in the wrong order. The line is not at the end of the article, so I need to move my last article paragraph or text block above the line. I can do that by clicking on the up arrow button that shows up when I'm working on this particular text box. Now it's in the right order. And I need to link a PDF file in the editor's note. See how it says click here to download? Okay, so I can select the file box type to add it below my editor's note paragraph box. Or I can, if the file block type wasn't readily available in that list, I can type in the word file and press enter, and then that specific block comes up. So there's other blocks that are available that don't just pop up unless you use them frequently. Okay, so now I'll click on the file block option. And there's the block. From here, I can either upload my PDF or link to one that's already in the media library. So I need to select the media library because I've already uploaded my PDF. Okay, here's my PDF. And I just need to click on the blue select button at the bottom right. This is what you're used to seeing if you have done this sort of thing on this website before. Okay, so there's the new file block. But I don't really normally use something like this. First of all, it wasn't available before, but so I don't want to change things up too much. I usually link it in the text where it says click here to download. But here's what this file block looks like on the front end. So if somebody's visiting the website, this is what it would look like if I left it. See how it makes its own download button? Like I said, I'd rather link it to the PDF. I'd rather link the PDF to my text. So since my PDF is in the media library, I need to copy the URL so I can link to it. So I'm going back to the media library, and the URL is this section right here. I clicked on it 3 times so that I'm copying all of it. Well, that selects all of it. Then I press Control-C to copy. And then I just press the little X to get out of this because I don't want to create a new file block. Okay, so I still have that file block, and this is another good learning because I want to get rid of it. So I click on the menu icon, which is a 3 stacked dots at the top. And now I can click on Remove Block. Of course, you do need to make sure that the right block is selected, and I can tell mine is selected because it's got the light gray box around it. Okay, it's gone. So now I'm ready to highlight my text, which I've already done, and link to the PDF. I just need to click on the chain link icon at the top. Okay, and once the URL window pops up, I can click on it and paste the URL. There we go. Now I just need to click on Apply, and it's linked. Now again, I need to click on the 3 stacked dots icon, which is a menu icon, so that I can get to the option to open in a new tab. So click that to turn it on, and that's it. So in the beginning, I didn't do anything with the document settings. When I'm editing the document, I'm really editing blocks. So that's why you couldn't see very many menu options, or for the categories and all that. So I need to click on the document menu. Here we go. Now I've got a lot more options. I can change the scheduling. I can change the author. I can add my categories, my featured image, the excerpt, But since this is only for training purposes, let's do some more editing to the blocks. So here I already added the image block. I clicked on the text box that I want the image to appear below. I select Media Library and add an image I already uploaded. Okay, I've selected my image. Here she is. Let's pretend she's a guest speaker for my next event. Now I just click on the blue Select button at the bottom right. See how the block menu now has a lot of image formatting options available? My guest speaker's image might be too big, but I'm going to leave it like that for now and we'll change the settings later. Sorry, so you can see it's big because it's set to large, but I can change it to something else if I wanted to, but I'm going to leave it for now. Okay, so because I clicked on the Align Left button at the top left, right up here, of the menu, my text that was below the image now wraps around the right side of the image. Here, I've already changed the image size to thumbnail. Okay, so now you know all the basics for adding a new post to the website. Here's what we did. We created a new post. We worked with the text, image, file, and quote blocks. We practiced 2 different ways of linking a PDF, and we formatted an image with text wrapping. In the next video, we'll work on forms.